My dear seniors, have you ever found yourself forgetting where you put your keys, struggling to remember a name, or feeling like your memory just isn't what it used to be? You're not alone, and here's the shocking truth. Most of what you've heard about memory loss isn't the whole story, and in fact, there's one surprising root cause that doctors often overlook, one that you can actually fix quickly with simple changes to your daily routine. And today I'm going to reveal what that cause is, why it's hurting your brain, and exactly what you can do to stop memory loss in its tracks and even restore mental clarity and sharpness faster than you think. So keep listening, because this might be the most important information you'll hear all year. Memory loss can be scary, and it's easy to believe it's just a normal part of aging or something you have little control over. But recent research shows that in many cases, memory problems are linked not just to aging itself, but to factors like poor blood flow to the brain, chronic inflammation, nutritional deficiencies, and lifestyle habits that quietly damage your neurons every day. One of the biggest hidden culprits? Poor circulation. When your brain doesn't get enough oxygen and nutrients because blood flow is restricted, its function starts to falter, and that means trouble with memory, focus, and processing speed. The good news is you can improve circulation naturally, and many seniors have done just that with simple dietary and lifestyle shifts. For example, foods rich in nitrates like beets and leafy greens help relax and widen blood vessels, improving blood flow to the brain. Regular gentle exercise, even walking for 20 minutes a day, can stimulate circulation and boost oxygen delivery to brain cells. Hydration is crucial too. Dehydration causes the brain to shrink slightly and impairs memory, so drinking water consistently throughout the day can make a surprising difference. And then there's inflammation. When your body is in a constant state of low-grade inflammation, it releases chemicals that damage neurons and interfere with communication between brain cells. This inflammation often comes from processed foods high in sugar and unhealthy fats, chronic stress, and environmental toxins. By switching to an anti-inflammatory diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants from berries, and colorful vegetables, you can calm this inflammation and protect your brain from further damage. Another hidden factor behind memory loss is the lack of essential vitamins and minerals that support brain health, such as vitamin B12, vitamin D, and magnesium. Deficiencies in these nutrients are common among seniors and can cause confusion, memory gaps, and difficulty concentrating. A simple blood test can reveal if you're low on any of these, and adding supplements or nutrient-rich foods like fish, eggs, nuts, and fortified cereals can restore those levels and improve your cognitive function remarkably. And don't forget the power of sleep. Poor sleep quality or sleep disorders like sleep apnea can cause your brain to struggle with memory consolidation, meaning it's harder to store and recall information. Prioritizing good sleep hygiene, avoiding heavy meals and screens before bed, and consulting a doctor if you suspect sleep apnea can help your brain rest and recharge properly. Lastly, mental exercise is just as important as physical care. Challenging your brain daily with puzzles, reading, learning new skills, or social interaction keeps neurons active and encourages new connections, building cognitive reserve that delays memory decline. Combining these simple yet powerful strategies addresses the root causes of memory loss, not just the symptoms, giving you control and hope for a sharper, clearer mind. So my dear seniors, if you're worried about your memory, know that it's not just about getting older or losing your mind, but about taking action on these hidden, fixable factors that affect your brain health every day. Start by improving your diet, moving your body gently, staying hydrated, getting restful sleep, and keeping your mind engaged. With these changes, many seniors see improvements within weeks and feel confident reclaiming their memories and mental clarity. Remember, your brain is resilient and capable of renewal. You just need to give it the right support. And now that you know the truth, it's time to take back control and protect your precious memory for years to come. Let me take you even deeper into the fascinating and often misunderstood world of memory loss, because understanding the true causes and solutions can be life-changing, and there's so much more to uncover that will empower you to protect your mind and improve your memory naturally, safely, and effectively. Many people believe that memory loss is simply the inevitable toll of getting older. But science tells a different story. Aging itself is just one piece of the puzzle, and often a smaller piece than we think. What really determines how well your memory holds up are the daily choices you make, the environment you live in, and the health of your entire body, especially your brain's vascular system and the quality of communication between your nerve cells. Foods high in nitrates, like beets and leafy greens, work wonders here because they are converted in your body into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels, improving circulation and blood flow to the brain. Research shows that drinking beetroot juice regularly can lower blood pressure and improve cognitive performance in older adults, so adding beets to your meals or juices can be a delicious and easy way to support your brain's health. Alongside diet, moving your body every day is critical. Walking, stretching, gentle yoga, or swimming all increase heart rate and blood flow, sending more oxygen-rich blood to your brain, which supports memory and concentration. Dehydration is another sneaky factor that many seniors overlook. Even mild dehydration can shrink brain cells and reduce brain volume, impacting focus and memory. Older adults often feel less thirsty or forget to drink enough water, so making hydration a priority is essential. Carry a water bottle with you, set reminders, or drink herbal teas and clear soups, all of which help keep your brain hydrated and functioning optimally. Chronic inflammation is like an invisible enemy attacking your brain over time. It's triggered by many things: poor diet, stress, pollution, infections, and even poor sleep, and this inflammation damages neurons, disrupts communication, and accelerates memory decline. Processed foods high in sugar, trans fats, and artificial additives worsen inflammation, but an anti-inflammatory diet rich in antioxidants can turn the tide. Blueberries, rich in anthocyanins, have been shown to improve memory and delay brain aging by reducing oxidative stress. Fatty fish like salmon provide omega-3 fatty acids, which are powerful anti-inflammatory agents and help build the protective membranes around brain cells. Brightly colored vegetables supply vitamins and phytochemicals that protect and nourish your brain. Deficiencies in key nutrients are often underestimated as causes of memory issues. Vitamin B12, for example, is crucial for nerve health and DNA repair, and many seniors don't absorb enough from their diet due to changes in digestion. Low B12 can cause confusion, forgetfulness, and even depression. A simple blood test can check your levels, and supplements or injections prescribed by your doctor can quickly improve symptoms. Vitamin D deficiency is linked to cognitive decline as well. Sunlight exposure and vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish or fortified milk can help maintain healthy levels. Magnesium, involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions, plays a role in nerve transmission and brain plasticity. Nuts, seeds, leafy greens, and whole grains are excellent sources. Sleep is the brain's nightly tune-up. During deep sleep, your brain consolidates memories and clears out toxins that accumulate during waking hours. Sleep disorders like apnea interrupt this process and lead to poor memory retention and concentration problems. Prioritizing sleep hygiene, keeping a consistent bedtime, limiting caffeine late in the day, reducing screen time before bed, and managing stress can drastically improve your sleep quality and cognitive health. Social engagement and mental stimulation are also powerful brain protectors. Studies show that seniors who stay socially active and mentally challenged have slower memory decline. Engaging in conversations, learning new hobbies, solving puzzles, reading, or even playing musical instruments stimulates neural networks and encourages the growth of new connections known as neuroplasticity, which supports memory and learning throughout life. Stress management cannot be overlooked. As chronic stress floods your brain with cortisol, a hormone that in high levels over time damages the hippocampus, the region responsible for memory and learning. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, breathing exercises, or gentle movement can lower stress hormones and protect your memory. Many seniors worry that memory loss means dementia or Alzheimer's, but it's important to distinguish between normal age-related forgetfulness and more serious cognitive decline. Normal aging might cause occasional forgetfulness, but doesn't usually affect daily functioning. If memory issues begin interfering with tasks, medications, or safety, medical evaluation is essential to diagnose and manage possible conditions early. To sum it all up, my dear seniors, memory loss is rarely caused by one thing alone. It's often the result of a complex mix of lifestyle, environment, and health factors that you can influence positively. By improving circulation through diet and exercise, reducing inflammation with anti-inflammatory foods, correcting nutrient deficiencies, improving sleep quality, managing stress, and staying socially and mentally active, you give your brain the best chance to stay sharp and your memories strong. Remember, it's never too late to start these changes. Small daily steps, like adding a handful of blueberries to your breakfast, taking a short walk, drinking an extra glass of water, or spending time chatting with friends, can add up to big improvements in your memory and quality of life. Your brain is resilient, and with the right support, it can continue to function beautifully for many years to come. So take heart and take action, because the shocking truth about your memory is actually hopeful. You hold the keys to protecting and improving it in your hands, and with a little knowledge and care, you can keep your mind clear, your memories vibrant, and your life full of joy and connection. Let's start with the brain's vascular health, because your brain is an incredibly hungry organ. It uses about 20% of the oxygen and blood in your body, despite being only 2% of your weight. And if blood flow is restricted, your brain cells don't get enough oxygen or nutrients, leading to cognitive slowdowns and memory trouble. One of the most common, yet overlooked reasons for poor circulation to the brain is atherosclerosis. This is the buildup of plaque in your arteries that narrows them and reduces blood flow. And it doesn't just affect your heart. It affects your brain too, sometimes without obvious symptoms, until memory and thinking problems start to appear. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes can all accelerate this process. The great news is that by controlling these conditions with the right diet, exercise, and medications as prescribed, you can improve blood flow and slow or even partially reverse damage to your brain's vessels.